Well, hello again. It's me, Annie Kamai with Akamai Chats, and I have another video for you. I'm very excited about this topic, and the topic is small business ideas for retirees. Like you're getting ready to retire, or you already have retired, and you want to earn some extra income. So, we're going to learn three things today. First of all, is to leverage your expertise. Leverage your hobbies, number two. And number three, some low tech ideas for you to, what kind of businesses that you should start. Okay, so leveraging your expertise. Um, we all have a pool of resources in our experiences, in our life experiences, whether it's from all the jobs you had, or like all the experiences you had with people, with your family, with home life, whatever. So leverage your expertise, okay, whatever you are an expert at. So let's just say, for example, you love needlepoint, um and you're really good at it. I don't have the patience to do that. I know how to do it. I don't want to. My girlfriend does it, and I'm like, kudos to you, girlfriend. I can't just sit there and like all day. However, some people can, and they love it. And you can give some tips on how to make your own design or whatever the case may be. I just thought of that um needlepoint, but leveraging your expertise. So let's just say you are a retired consultant. You can still do your consulting business. You can still have a consulting business even after you retire from a company. You can do your own company and get your own clients, right? So you can do that. You can do coaching. Business coaching is very popular, and a lot of people like to have a business coach in their corner. So you can do that. You can do a YouTube channel with business coaching, tips and tricks and whatever. And so what I did was I Googled the top small business ideas for retirees. And of course, AI gave me a bunch of dumb stuff. AI said consulting, which I just mentioned, renting property. Buy and rent property to vacationers. If you need money, how are you going to buy the property to rent it out? Okay, that's a no. Marketing and networking, become a recruiter to help people find jobs or whatever. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, if that's in your wheelhouse, right? If you've done it before, but that's not a new business that you're going to start. Selling products, passive income, become an affiliate marketer. You need to, if you're going to become affiliate marketer, it's not just about signing up with an affiliate company and putting some links on a website. You got to actually sell it. All right. So if you want to be an affiliate marketer, let's say you review products like, power equipment or whatever. If you can become an affiliate marketer with Ryobi or what's the one with the M? I forget. Anyways, it's a green one. So, if you want to do affiliate marketing, you can, but you've got to have some kind of expertise because you've got to sell the product that you are representing. So I don't like those ideas. And then also what came up was top home-based franchises for retirees. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about franchises, but if you want to start one, please don't. Simply put, just please don't. The outlay of money is tremendous. And those franchises, they're really, except for like really big ones like maybe McDonald's, but they're really designed for the franchise owner to make money. It's very difficult. They say that they market for you, and they really don't. So you've got to pay for your own marketing on top of all the franchise fees. Plus, usually these franchises are like a brick and mortar or like a cleaning franchise or whatever. Just if you just want some extra income or you want to start your own business as a retiree, don't do the franchise because it will destroy you. Okay. So leveraging your expertise. If you were a teacher, I met this lady who she wanted to get out of the teaching system. She's not ready to retire yet, but she wanted to get out of the education system. So she now has her own homeschool, and she teaches children still in her home. You could do that. You're a retired teacher. You have your teacher retirement. You've got your Social Security, and you still, have a lot to contribute. So why don't you do that? kids in your house and teach them. You could do the same thing as daycare or babysitting. That would be a great business for retirees because you still can stay home and you have all this experience, hopefully have all this experience as a parent that you can, you know how to take care of babies and you can take care of a bunch of them. And then I just thought of one. Darn it. Anyways, so, oh yeah, that's what it was. A friend of mine was a teacher and she wanted to earn some extra income to put her kids through school, through college, right? She has 3 daughters and she wanted to put them through college. And so she started in Medicare. So she is a Medicare consultant and she sells Medicare during, you know, all the open enrollments and everything. And she helps people when they turn 65, get them signed up for Medicare. And she gives them, she's been doing it for a long time. She's been doing it long enough that she made enough money to put all 3 daughters through college. Okay. So if you are a retiree and you are already on Medicare, you can just learn a new skill and help people get signed up for their Medicare. And she put three kids through college. Okay, so you could do the same thing. So leveraging your expertise, whatever it is that you did in your you know, your former career. Let's say you were a police officer, you can do security. You can be security for an individual company. You can get into risk management and help them with that. You know, so think about what skills you already possess, what experience you already have, and turn that into your career. So the second thing was leveraging your hobbies. Okay, so those are leveraging your skills in your former career. Leveraging your hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you have? Do you like, let's say you like to go cross country, like motorcycling, right? That's a hobby. You can just film your all your escapades, what you do when you travel across the country. People like to what do you call that? What do you call those big things? It looks like a bus and you live in it. A mobile home? RV? Yeah, RV. Sorry, we don't have RVs where I come from because you're not going to take an RV around the island. Okay, just saying. So there's a lot of people that have this RV life, and there's a lot of YouTube channels for people who are, you know, living their RV life and they record it and they post videos about it. So you could do that. What else kind of hobbies? What else kind of hobbies do you have? It would be really kind of cool if I was actually talking to you and you could tell me like, hey, honey, you know, here's my hobby, you know, but turn your hobby into a business. You could like help your neighbors go like grocery shopping for them, or they don't really know how to use the online apps to order, you know, groceries from Albertsons or Walmart or whatever. You could do that. What other kind of hobbies do people have? Woodworking, like I mentioned before, this guy, he loves woodworking. It's his hobby. He just turns the camera on and he make a YouTube channel. Or you could make the things, record it for YouTube, and then sell the thing. So you make money twice, right? Filming yourself and selling it. Gardening, you know, you could do gardening for like some elderly or disabled people. You could help them with their yard. You could weed-whack their grass, their weeds, whatever. Just get creative, okay? Get really creative, because if you are retired and you need extra income, as long as you are an able-bodied person that, you know, sorry, you're not bedridden or anything, you can go out there and you can do stuff. Even if you like you can't really walk a lot. I've got a handicap and I can't walk a lot. Like Disneyland is just an impossibility for me. So I have to use a wheelchair. Just thinking about walking around for hours, I would be in so much pain. So, but you know, if you have a hard time with mobility, you can still do things. You can do stuff on the computer. Like, let's say, for example, in your prior job that you made spreadsheets, and, you know, you could teach people how to do spreadsheets and do formulas and, you know, conditional formatting and all that kind of stuff. I think is so cool. It's very cool. I kind of know how to do it, but my son does it for me, and he makes conditional formatted spreadsheets. Like if I put something in here, it's going to turn green. I'll put something here, take it out, it turns red, whatever. That's something you could do. You already have that skill, and, you know, turn it into a business. And what other kind of hobbies do people have? Gardening, cooking, baking. One of my favorite guys to watch is um the preppy cook, preppy. What is his name? I forgot because I haven't watched his channel in a while, but Preppy Kitchen. Yes, Preppy Kitchen. I think his name is John. Um, but you know, he turned his hobby into a business. And I don't know what he did in his former life, but he made a full-fledged YouTube channel and a full-fledged business from his baking. And he does cooking too, but I really like his baking. And he wrote a cookbook and he sold his cookbook. I'm sure it's doing, you know, famously well. But he turned his hobby into a business. So you can do the same thing, right? What are your hobbies? What other kind of hobbies do people have? Um, I should call my sister in the room and ask her, but I know she won't want to answer. So turning your hobbies, leveraging your hobbies into and turn it into a business, right? So let's just say, I'm just going to do this really quickly. Like, okay, you're talking about starting these businesses, but how do I actually start it? You've got to, first of all, you've got to set up your business, have business checking account, have a business license, and then you've got to have customers. So you've got to learn about marketing and, you know, like getting the word out, maybe doing some networking. So those are ways that you can grow your business. You can start your business is one thing. Growing your business is the next thing. And growing your business and marketing are simpatico. So you're going to have to learn about that too. But, you know, just get it off the ground and get started. And then, you know, you start growing your business by sharing it with friends, family, and neighbors. And people want to support you. You know, people want to support the people that they love. So just start it and then start talking about it. And then you'll be on your way to getting customers. And then the third one was low tech ideas. I did kind of touch on that because some of the, you know, retirees are not super tech savvy. Even my classmates and people from my generation, they're like, I'm not really good with computers. I'm like, I've been using computers for like almost 30 years now. How come you don't? But anyway, I'm not being judgy. I'm just asking. So some low tech ideas. I think I mentioned, you know, like uh, maybe like here's an idea. This young man started this business during the pandemic. He wanted to have a job, so he decided to start washing his neighbors' trash cans. You know those big, everybody has those big trash cans now, right? Where the big dump truck comes in, you know, that kind of trash can. So he would go around and once a week he would wash out their trash can. And that is not a job that everybody wants to do, but you know, you could do that. So physical things that don't require technology. Landscaping. You go and let's say you clean people's yards, you know, you trim, you do like basic maintenance, right? Mowing the lawn, picking up the leaves, getting rid of trash or whatever. That is, you don't need technology to run that kind of business. Babysitting, dog walking, um, teaching kids in your house, after school care. After school care is huge because a lot of people work and what am I going to do with my kids after school, right? So after school care, you could go pick them up and bring them to your house and until the parents come home. Let me just Google it really quickly. Low tech ideas. Low tech ideas for retirees. Okay, never mind. That was dumb. So, but yeah, so things that you can do that you already know how to do that don't require any technology, don't let that stop you. Don't think that, oh, I'm not good with computers and, you know, I don't want to start a YouTube channel. And, you know, so whatever business that you have, like, let's just say you do dog sitting. Okay, that's something you don't need technology. You can, because you can go on to Rover, register yourself as a dog sitter, and go to people's house. And you know, like I had a dog sitter she would come to my house. Like I was gone for like a couple of days, and she would go and visit the house twice a day to feed them in the morning and in the night. And I found her on rover.com. But if you don't want to sign up for Rover, if you don't, you know, you're not, like I said, not good with technology. If you have a phone, Okay, if you have a phone, and I know everybody does, if you have a phone, you can do it. So you download the Rover app, sign up, create an account for yourself, and then you can start walking dogs, doing dog sitting, any kind of things for dogs, and running errands for people. So there's a lot of low tech jobs that you can do, businesses that you can start that don't require any use of technology. So I hope that those kind of ideas helped. And so again, we to recap, we talked about leveraging your experience so that you can have a business, continue your career, what you used to do, and leveraging your hobbies, things that you love to do anyway. Why not do that for a living? And then low tech ideas for you not having to use computers or technology. But minimum, if you use your phone, I'm certain that you know how to do a little bit stuff on your computer. So that's all I had to share for today. My name is Annika Mai. I'm so happy that you are here with me. I'm looking forward to doing another video for my 30-day challenge. So I hope you stick around, come back, and get a little tidbit of what we have to share. Anyway, I appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.